Okay. Alright, it works. Let me see if I can just. Yeah, it works, it works. Dang, that was loud. Bro, that was loud. Okay. I'll just wait for people to come in. I have my lights on right now, so it's easier for me to see. Not like it was not easy for me to see anyway. But yeah. Hi, Nathan. First one here. But this is part two of the last stream, which was a week ago. Dang. It didn't even feel like a week ago. It felt like 5 days ago, actually. Anyway, I'm glad you're here because, like, I'm kind of lonely right now. And, like, it's midnight and I have nothing else to do but just. I want you guys to watch me draw. But, since you're here, since you're already here, I'm gonna just open my program and show you what I drew already. I forgot that I can't click stuff properly with my stylus. But yeah, this is what I drew off stream. I dude, this was a this was a test. This is something. But yeah, I won't be here for long because I might be going to church. Oh dang. Well, I hope you have fun. But this is what I drew so far. I went insane while drawing this. And this is another test. This is just another test. It's that one monkey beam, but I can't. I don't. I'm too lazy to find it. This is a perspective test, but like, why would you say no? And this was also a post test. This I actually really like this one. All I did was just look at an image and just like, you know what? Let me see what I can do with just looking at this image, and then I just did this out of nowhere. Thank you so much. I do need to get better at drawing poses though. That's my main concern besides perspective. But either way, I don't know what else to draw. So like I'm gonna just draw random stuff while I'm at it. While I talk to you guys. But like you just mentioned that you're not gonna be here for long, so like that's alright. I mean like I said, that's alright, but like that means I'll probably be talking to myself most of the time if no one else comes. Which probably will lead to a short stream. Which and what I mean by short stream is like 3 minutes. My 17 is coming. Yes, it is. Dang, I just realized it's actually coming up soon. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Hold on. I didn't even realize. Your birthday's on like, your birthday's the 21st, right? Or is it the 20th? I keep forgetting. I keep getting those dates mixed up. I'm pretty sure it's the 21st. Wait, no, it's the 22nd, right? I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I said it the 22nd or the 21st. I feel like it's the 21st though. But just remind me. I know when your birthday is. I just get the. Okay. So okay, it's the 22nd. Okay. Sorry, I just get your birthday mixed up. It's like I don't know why, but I'd be thinking that it's on the 21st. But it's okay. But like now I know now I officially know it's the 22nd and not the 21st. I was like, wait, is Nathan's birthday on the 21st or the 22nd? But now I know it's actually the 22nd. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I just got those days confused. Oh, okay. I guess I forgot because like we have like completely different time zones. And like when it's your birthday, And like the day that on your birthday is it's the 21st for me. Like in your time zone it's the 23rd, it's the 22nd, but like in my time zone it's the 21st. So that's probably why I forget. But that's all right. That's all right. Fun fact: I have a Louisiana as my time duo, so I can see your time and my time on my back. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing. But yeah, Nathan, I didn't forget about your birthday. It's just that I got those days mixed up since I'm pretty sure the most understandable reason is because we live in different time zones. But like, then again, I should not forget. Why do I keep saying forget? I did not forget your birthday. I just, like I said, I was confused. But now I know it's like the now I know it's the 22nd. I am so sorry. I talk too much. I talk too much. Anyway, I don't know what else to draw. This is literally, I drew my me like 4 times. This is the I drew my me 4 times, bro. I could the amount of times I could draw my me persona is like I could literally make a slideshow out of it. Okay, there's 3 people watching, but I don't know who that third person is besides Nathan and his other account. I will have posts on it, so you will see at church at the church by the way. Okay, that's good. You're taking pictures. Why are we white? We're not. It's just our background. What if it was like pink? I don't know anyone who wants to be. My name is Pink. I'm sorry, bro. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. That third person is me because I'm watching my own stream. But I'm gonna draw something random here, like between these two. I'm probably gonna draw my OCA like I always do. But I don't know what. Oh wait, guys, wait, wait. I forgot. I forgot these other paint layers. I'm gonna show you. Well, I'm gonna show Nathan what else I drew. While I was off stream. It's my me again, but it says 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. But yeah, this is what else I drew. And like the other paint layer, this is a snail. Don't ask why I drew a snail. I was just bored. I was like, wait, what if I drew a snail and then I just drew a snail? I didn't even know I could draw. I didn't even know I can draw snails until now. Wait, hold on, let me read the chat. I also kind of bought a wedding on 21st October, so I decided to do my haircut yesterday. Oh, okay. Which is one on the 19th. Oh, wait, that would. Oh, okay, that's yesterday for you. Jesus Christ. That's today for me. Snail coat, because snails have spirals. Yes, they do. They have spiral patterns on their shell. But yeah, I drew a snail, and like this is the day I found that I can draw snails. And this. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I probably gave you nightmares. Jesus Christ, that is I forgot that I drew that. I forgot, I forgot that I drew that. Oh my god, I forgot. I have no idea who that is. I was like, okay, here for context, a little bit of context. I was like, I'm an artist. I can draw some I can either draw something. I think that's everyone's sleep paralysis demon. But like the context is I was like, okay, I'm an artist. I can either draw something really good or I can draw something utterly terrifying. And this just proves the point. I was doing bro, this is why you should not draw while you have like inner thoughts or something. And here's this. This is another post test, and as you can tell, it's Super Saiyan. Even though you can't tell it's Super Saiyan, but it's Super Saiyan. But I'll do something better than this. And like it might be and like I just drew a bunch of scribbles to make it look like it's good, to make it look like it's something, but like honestly I did good, but like at the same time I need to work on the freaking poses though. And last but not least, this this is a perspective test. Bruh, look at the shoe. Look at that shoe. Look at that shoe. Wait, hold on. This was gonna be the caption if I actually finished it. Let me go back to the color real quick. This was gonna be the caption if I finished it. Yeah, yeah. I don't even know you can see that. That freaking thing is so tiny. So once I come home, obviously once I go, I don't have data. I will link this stream for everyone later. Oh, okay. But like I said, this is probably going to be a short stream since like you're the only one here, and I don't think anyone else is coming anytime soon. Cause like I get it, it's midnight. It's almost like 1 o'clock. But I'm just bored. I'm just really bored, and like I'm just really bored, and I just want you guys to watch me doodle for a little bit. Why am I saying you guys when there's only Nathan in here? But yeah, this was supposed to be A, as you can tell by that freaking foot, by the freaking foot shape. Yeah, which is fine because it's been a long time since a stream of just you and me. Right. I just now realized that. But let me unhide this. Let me hide this layer and go back to the layer I was drawing on, which I called the collage layer. Every one of my crazy doodles goes here. I hate to say this, but this might low key be my favorite doodle. This might be my new profile picture next week. I'm just playing. I don't think I will make that my profile picture unless I get bored of my current one. I'm indecisive when it comes to profile pictures. I swear, unless I'm matching with someone. But like once I start matching with someone, I'm back to being indecisive about my profile picture. I cannot keep a profile picture unless like it's a. The only time I'll keep a profile picture is if it's an account that I have not used for like a long ass time. What's a prime example I can use? What is a okay? Hold on. My old second channel, which is my old second channel, which is Kill Out. It was Kill Out Roblox, but like is now called Abandoned Channel because like the channel's abandoned. And I changed that profile picture. Last time I changed that profile picture was like in 2020. I had a black profile picture for like 5 years. That's because I don't use that account no more. I really don't use that account no more. I mean, if you want the link to it, I'll put the link to it. I have no shame of showing you my old second channel. Here you go. I have no problem showing my old second account, even though I recommend not watching the videos on it, because like the videos on it. Don't get me wrong, the videos on it are like memories and all, but like I recommend not watching them because they're like cringe. They're really cringe. Especially the early ones, like the gotcha ones. Not the first three videos. Especially the first three videos. And the Friday the 13th one, that's kind of cringe too. Dang, that's crazy. I never thought this. I never thought I'll reach 6 years ago. I never thought the year 2019 would reach 6 years ago, bro. I never thought I'd see the day where 2019 is 6 years ago. Apparently, I did, and that makes me feel things, and I don't like it. Like, why is 2019 6 years ago, bro? I would rather see 2019 being a. I remember seeing 2019 being a year ago, and now 2020 is 5 years ago, and it's gonna be 6 years ago. Guys, this is what happens if I remind myself that I'm getting old. I start I start to freaking I start to go insane because like why is this that long ago and why am I growing up so fast? Like dude, if you think about it, I'm about to be 20 in the next 2 years. And if you think about it, if you really think about it, that's not 2 years is not that long from here. I'm gonna be in college, bruh. Hold on, let me sketch this out. This is okay. I talked to Razzie about this, but like Nathan, since you're since you're having a nostalgia trip like me, like constant nostalgia trips, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you, Nathan. I have a love and hate relationship with when I have a love and hate relationship when it comes to nostalgia, and I will explain why. I will definitely explain why. It's because like the memories are good and all. I love old memories. They make me happy. They make me I love seeing old stuff, even though it makes me cringe sometimes. But like I still love seeing old stuff, like how much I grew. But like reason why I hate it is because like it just reminds me that I will never get to relive those memories again. I will never experience those memories the first time ever again. They will just be stuck in the past, and I cannot go back in the past. Even though I have a desire to go back in the past so I can relive those memories again, but like it's just a constant reminder that oh, this was like 6 years ago. But like here's the thing, you can't relive that anymore because that was 6 years ago, and you can't go back 6 years, and you can't go 6 years back. And every time I get reminded of that, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it just makes me depressed thinking about it. Cause like I was so happy, and I'll never get to be happy like that ever again. That this is I see why people say oh make your time worthwhile. I see that now. Well, I've been saw, but like I'm just now realizing that because like once you because like once that memory is past, you will never get to relive it ever again. Maybe in the afterlife, but like once that memory is gone, you will never be able to experience it the same way you first experienced it. And that's what I hate about it. Like, bro, there are so many memories that I want to go back to, but like, here's the thing, I can't because once the past is gone, it's gone. You cannot go back. But it's okay because like we always have the future. But here's the thing, though, I want to relive the past. Well, I don't want to completely relive it, but like I want to relive my memories, my good memories. But at the same time, though, That's why I love nostalgia, but I hate it so much. But let me read what you said. The future will just create new memories and a blessing. You're right. We honor the past. Our time was short with our friends that ruined friendship, but I don't even know what friend we had the longest. Well, if you think about it like us, well, yeah. Nathan, you're one of the friends that I ha- you're one of my close friends that I have for like years, and you're still with me. Same with Razzie and Austin and many others, but still, that's I just had to explain why I have a love and hate relationship with nostalgia. It just sucks, bro. Like imagine seeing something from like years ago, and you're just like, oh my god, I remember this. But then all of a sudden, but then once you, the more you look at it, the more you're like, dang, bro, I want to go back to this so bad. That's me every single time I look at my old videos or something. It's like Jesus Christ, bro. Time goes by so fast, and it's like we don't even realize it. If I pass this somewhere out there in an alternate universe, then that's just they're looped in time. Exactly, exactly. The more I look out in the past, the more I miss it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro. This is why I wish time. This is why I wish time travel was possible. That's the only reason why I wish time travel was possible. I don't want to see. I don't want to look to see what's in the future. I want to look to see. I want to go back to the past and see what and relive those memories. I don't want to see what's in the future because the future is scary. The future is scary. The past is I want to relive my past. Well, no, I don't want to relive it. Like I said, I don't want to relive my full past, but I just want to relive my past memories, my favorite past memories when I was like really young. I mean, don't get me wrong, the future is good. Like the future is great because like it hasn't happened yet, and you can do things to make your future a better place for you. Like you can make your future. You can always do good in your future. Only you know what's happened. Only you can mess up or make your future good. Your future. Only you can set up your future, and that's the good thing about it. But like, I don't want to see what's in my future like right now because like that's scary. I don't know what's gonna happen to me in the next year, in the next few years, and I don't want to find out. I would rather just live my life and just see what's happening and see what's gonna happen like naturally. I don't want to just fast forward. I don't want to fast forward into the future and see, oh, this is gonna be my life. I don't. I mean the idea of that is cool, but like that's also scary because like just imagine you trying to see what your future is gonna be like in the next 10 years, and you're just in jail, or 20 years later you're still in jail and like, but like you're not even alive anymore. You're just a dead corpse in a jail cell because you've been there for so long. That's what I don't. That's the scary thing about it because like you don't know what your future is like. You already know what the past is like because you've already seen the past. You've already seen the past, but you haven't seen your future yet. That's why it's so scary. Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm sorry. I'm talking too much. I mean, not like predicting things. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Predictions happen all the time. Like then again, if you really think about it, predictions are just predictions are just coincidences. I mean, most of the time it's not, but like sometimes it may actually be coincidences if you think about it. I mean, oh hold on. Honestly, I don't want to break any laws either, so I don't want to get high or anything. Yeah, I don't want to break any laws either. I will never go that low in my life. I mean, hey, I may make bad decisions here and there, but like I will never make a bad enough decision to commit a crime. That's one thing. I don't care how low my life gets. Like I really don't care how low my life gets. It's just there, you know. And plus if my life actually gets that bad, I'll get help. I will not commit a crime to make myself feel better. That's one thing about me. If my life gets to a if my life gets to a point where I'm like really depressed and I don't know what to do with my life anymore, I'll get help. I will not do anything crazy. Even if I have thoughts about it, I will not make those thoughts come to life. You know what? I'm not even drawing. I'm just talking. So like I'm gonna just rename the stream. Um yeah, I'm gonna just oh my god. One of my the cord to my Wii just fell. It almost hit my head just now. It's I stopped it though. I stopped it though. I'll put it back. But let me read. That's why we don't see our future yet, but once it's created, it will stay there and it's over and locked up in the past. Exactly. All of us humans make mistakes and bad decisions, but I hope somewhere you'll get out of it and make yourself living with a better day. We will stand we will stand that's right. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Cause like if you really think about it, it's really up to you what your future is gonna be like. It's really up to you what your future is gonna be like. So like if you do something, if you make a bad decision like right now, it will affect your future like really bad. Even if you think it's something small, it can like really affect you. It depends on what it is though. But then again, you have enough time to fix it. But like if it's like something really bad, but then you gotta fix it immediately because like you might mess up. You like only you can mess up your future, not anyone else. And that's kind of and like that's not it's not that crazy to think about, but like it is kind of crazy. It's just the more you grow up, the more you realize stuff. 2026 was supposed to be 10 years of since I started to go back in 2016. Oh my god. So you know what I'm gonna say now? Say what, Nathan? Yeah. Speaking of 2026, that's gonna be my year. I know I said 2025 was gonna be my year. I know I said 2025 was gonna be my year, but like this is not my year. This is definitely not my year. But 2026 will be my year, and I'll make sure it'll be my year because like I'm gonna make sure before I graduate high school, I'm gonna get my driver's license so I can drive myself. And then that year I'm gonna go to freaking college. So like that's definitely gonna be my year because like first of all I graduate high school, and then I'm going to college next year. And who knows what's gonna happen next? Oh my god! I just realized something. I started school back in August, and it has already been 2 months since I started back. We're in the second month. I'm in the second month of school right now. Jesus Christ, time goes by fast. But anyway, you know what? I'm gonna say it now. I know I quit it back in 2023 after grade six, cause not gonna lie, 2020 to 2022 felt like an absolute nightmare. Trust me, I agree with you. But like 2022 and 2023 was like honestly good years for me. Well, at least 2022 to 2023, those were good years for me. But like I'm gonna be okay. I said this to myself like many times. Early 2020 sucked for me, but like as soon as like the second part of 2020 came, it was good for me. It's the same with 2021, but like it was the opposite. The first half was good for me, but the second half actually absolutely sucked because like at the second half of 2021, I was depressed as shit. I was depressed, bro. Those months were not August to December was not treating me well. That's all I'm gonna say. those, especially, bro, especially with school too, because like I was just going back into public school, and that just made it worse for me because, bro, that just made me more depressed. Bro, I swear to God, it got no that face for me got so bad that I thought about that I had thought about of me maybe that I had thoughts like, huh, maybe if I didn't exist, the world would be better. That's how bad it was, bro. Jesus Christ, I was so depressed back in 2021. Dude, that depression face hit me so bad, but it got better. But like once 2022 came, it got better. It for real got better, and I was like, I feel like I was actually happy back in 2022, bro. Even though I had hard times, they were never like 2022 was like really a good year for me because like I got better from my depression phase that I had, and I was actually like really happy. Besides school and all that, but like outside of school, I was actually really happy. Oh, don't get me started on COVID, bro. You're right. COVID ruined everything, bro. It really did ruin everything if you think about it. Especially me as a person, because like I think quarantine is was the reason why I have my social skills are like terrible. Because like during quarantine, all we did was like stay inside all day. We stayed inside for like a whole year, and we couldn't go outside without wearing a mask. And like, bro, that bro, that's why every time when someone says, "Oh, look, we have a new outbreak. We might have to stay in quarantine. We might need to go in quarantine again." I'm like, bro, no, you're lying. We're not going back into quarantine. We're not going back into quarantine, and I mean that, bro. I I would rather die than go back into quarantine because like, bro, guys, it took me like it took me like a whole 2 years. Well, it took me like until 2021 when I went back to public school until now. It took me like a whole 4 years to get back to have my social skills up. It took me like a whole 4 years to actually socialize with people. It took me a whole 4 years to get myself back into reality. That's how bad it was, bro. So like that's why I said, oh my gosh, no, we are not, we are not repeating this process again, bro. We are not repeating this process again. I refuse to go back. I refuse to repeat that, bro. We did VCs and like streams here and there. Yeah, it really did suck. I'm don't get me wrong. The streams I did were like the streams I did. The streams I did. I love the streams I did, and like I love VC. I love hanging out with my friends and stuff. But like, here's the thing: all I did was stay inside. I didn't really do anything, but just that. That's all. That's really all what I could do if you think about it. But the 2022 and 2023 was the last I've been with everyone in school. I mean, I guess they would greet me on my B day this year. Oh, okay. Also, Nathan, I'm thinking about ending the stream, like right here. So, like, if you wanna talk about this more, we could just move to Discord. Oh, the rain is back, and now it's thundering. But if you still wanna continue this conversation, we could just take it to Discord, cause like I'm think I'm gonna end the stream right here since since it's late and like not that many people are here, but me and you. Yeah. Okay. It says there's 4 people watching, but I don't know who else is watching other than you, your alt account, me, and that other person that's unknown. But yeah. Oh, I forgot. Dang, I got so carried away with talking that I forgot that you said you had to go to church. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream, Nathan. I'll see you on Discord. If you that's and like if you want, we can talk for that short amount of time until you have to leave. But like, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. It was nice talking with you, though. I say not like the conversation is over, but yeah, it was nice streaming though. Even though I didn't really get to draw anything, I just talked the whole time. But yeah, it was been a good stream. I'll stream in the next 5 years maybe. But anyway.